This entire creation exists only for your benefit, to do good for you for eternal life. Now, a person sits here in this world and doesn't think. He occupies his emotions with trivial things, with objects, with games for a moment. A car, a yacht, a wad of cash, a puff of smoke. It's all nonsense. He deals with vanities. Another commercial, another thing, another argument, another idea. Meanwhile, the years go by, everything passes, and one day follows another, until one day his limbs start to fall apart, and he already feels that he's getting close to... And still, he hasn't considered why he came here. He looks back and everything passes by him like a dream. And what was the purpose here? What did I do? Did I leave children behind? Good for me. And what will happen to them? They too will grow old and they too will go. And what did they do? They also left behind, and so on. So what? Did we all come here just to come and go? If we came into the world to live and that's the goal, why die? If we came to die and that's the purpose, then why live? If there is no continuation, why should you care whether you lived or not? If there is no memory after death, why should you care whether you were wicked or righteous? Why should you care? After all, you won't remember, you won't suffer, you won't regret, you won't rejoice, you won't feel anything. Sand doesn't feel anything. What is the purpose of creation? But a person is too lazy to go to the library, take the book of books, open it, and start seriously checking. This world is not ownerless. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever understands what I've said up to this point has earned his eternal life. Not just this world, eternal life. A person can acquire eternal life. How? If he simply decides to listen to the manufacturer. He is the wise one. He created me. He gave me my organs for the purposes he wanted. All of this is for my own good. Why should I insist? Why shouldn't I do it? And even if he were to ask me for the most difficult things, since he is the manufacturer and he knows what's good for me, why should I insist? When someone else comes and says, listen, by virtue of my position, according to military orders, you have to obey me. From today, I am your commander. No father, no mother, no son. You are refusing an order. I can do with you whatever the law allows me to. That's it. You are no longer in control of yourself. Suddenly, your freedom has been taken away from you. They tell you, here you are a subject. You have a number and you have to serve as you are told. Right? You are refusing an order. That is very serious. Who is coming? By virtue of what? People who came before you who decided this was what was needed. If the creator of the world comes and tells you, I don't burden you like in the army. I don't tell you, get up in the morning, say psalms, sing psalms. Don't you know how to sing? Say, don't sing, don't sing. You will reach the song of the sea. Can you sing? Sing. Don't know how to sing? Then say, then he will sing. He sang. I don't know how to sing. Then he will sing from Moshav Naisa. All right. Finish the prayer. Go home, eat, drink. Everything is good and fine. You put on tefillin, you wore tzitzit. You have a mezuzah on the doorpost, you kiss the mezuzah. All of these we'll explain in a moment why. Good. You go out for a work day, and with God's help, God is with you. Go, work, do what you need to do. Pray Mincha and Mariv afterwards. Study a lesson in the evening. Here are 6 positive commandments. That's the story. For a man, for a woman, less so. 6 positive commandments: tefillin, talit, prayer, reciting the Shema, Torah study, and Birkat Hamazon. Are you eating? Thank the one who gave you food. That's all. When Shabbat comes, on Shabbat you rest. Rest. Don't rush, don't work, don't go wild on the roads. Rest. Buy yourself some pistachio halva, seeds, peanuts. Sit nicely with the family. Sing together. You don't know how to sing? They'll sing. Listen to how they sing. Read a bit of Torah. Rest. Take a walk without a car. You're allowed to diet too, and that's hard? And the Holy One, blessed be He, says, know this, if you eat 3 meals on Shabbat throughout the week, if you don't eat, I don't obligate you. On Shabbat, I obligate you. 3 meals for you to enjoy, buy all kinds of good things, enjoy Shabbat. For every additional meal you eat, I will give you even more reward. You will also receive Gan Eden for Shabbat. I will give you Gan Eden. For everyone who observes Shabbat properly, all their sins from 70 years are forgiven. What is the greatness of Shabbat that the Holy One, blessed be He, has given? Why? Because whoever observes Shabbat acknowledges that the world was created by the Creator who made it in 6 days and rested on the 7th. The moment someone asks me why I don't travel on Shabbat, why I don't smoke, and these activities are forbidden, that's why I rest. By doing this, I testify that the world was created in 6 days, and on the 7th He rested. A person who does not rest on Shabbat denies the creation by the Creator who made the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th. That is why this is extremely serious. Therefore, desecrating Shabbat is extremely severe. Why do we stand and say, the 6th day, and the heavens and the earth and all their hosts were finished, and God completed on the 7th day all His work which He had done, and He rested on the 7th day? Why do we say all of this? Because we are giving testimony. This is testimony. We say it while standing, and we testify that creation was done in 6 days, and on the 7th He rested. That means, according to the Torah, what the Holy One, blessed be He, asks of us is not something difficult. It's just that a person has a problem. A person is given the power to rebel because a person is given free choice. It is impossible to truly make a choice unless you also have the power to rebel and refuse to choose. And since man was created in the image of God and was given powers of dominion over creation, this power sometimes gives him the ability to rebel so that he will not listen. It is hard for a person to accept things if he hears them as a command. If you ask him nicely, you have a better chance of getting what you want from him, even though you know it's hard for him to give it to you. Most people, when they hear there's a new law, immediately look for the loophole to get around it. A person does not want to be limited. He wants to do whatever he pleases. And the Torah educates a person. It is not good to be too free, as this will only lead to destruction and ruin. We see that all those who do not obey the law are usually the ones who cause all the destruction in human society. But this is human nature, and this is his struggle. One who studies Torah and submits to its authority is the person whom the Torah defines as righteous. And such a person is the crown of creation. For him, it would have been fitting to create the entire universe, to such an extent that the Torah says, a righteous person is the foundation of the world. Even if there is only one complete, God-fearing and true righteous person who does everything required, he is the foundation upon which the world is truly established. And it is worthwhile for the Holy One, blessed be He, to sustain His world even if there is only one such person. Like Noah, from the entire world, the Holy One, blessed be He, found only one Noah. He destroyed all of creation and allowed the world to begin anew with just one man, his wife, and his descendants. This means that the purpose of creation is for there to be people who do the things for which they were created, so that they may receive reward and eternal delight forever and ever. Sometimes a person thinks that the shorter path will be better for him, but our sages have already taught us that sometimes the short way is actually long and the long way is actually short. If you take the long way, you'll actually get there faster. If you try to take a shortcut, you'll end up running into obstacles and have to go back to the beginning again. This is a brief introduction. Let's summarize. We have a creator who created the world. He revealed himself at Mount Sinai before the eyes of millions. From then until today, nothing like this has ever happened anywhere else in the world. This is the foundation of all the teachings that exist in the world. The purpose of creation is man, and to do good for him. What is required of him is little compared to other things for which he is willing to invest a lot, and in return he receives very little. Therefore, if we consider even 70 years of work serving God compared to eternal life, there's simply no comparison. It's like if I sneeze and get $1 million for it. Is sneezing an effort to receive $1 million? It's no effort at all. The ratio between 70 years and eternal life isn't even the age of the achu that we would need to invest to receive eternal life. So we need to consider what's worthwhile. Is it worth going through life like a blind person, like someone thirsty in the dark without looking or thinking? Or is it better to observe, open your eyes, examine, discover, and decide? There is no loss. You won't lose anything. You will live your life. You will eat, you will drink, you will have fun. There is no loss. Only the order of things has changed a bit. Some things will be allowed at certain times. Some things will be forbidden from time to time. Some things yes, some things no, just like any other system. But what people have legislated here in this case was decreed by the Holy One, blessed be He Himself, the one who wants to do good for you. The question is, whom will you listen to? To your inclination, which tries to sway you? To your inclination or to your Creator?